Good morning, family. This is Aunt Beth. Welcome to my lamppost. So, this morning I wanted to talk to you about something that's been going over in my head for a long, long time. What do you get the person who has everything? And in this case, I'm talking about the Lord. I mean, it is His birthday coming up. And this is being set up for December 24th, 2024, in the event that you see it at another time. So, you think about, what do you get the person who has everything? And I coupled that in my brain with this book that was released maybe 20, 30 years ago called The 5 Love Languages or 4 Love Languages, something like that. And I remember it's time, money, I can't remember what the others are. But each of us has a sort of a natural bent in the sense of this is how we know that we're loved based on how we grew up. I want to couple that with another idea and thought that there's a big difference between being loved and being liked. And God is love. He can't help himself. That's who he is. But a friendship, a partnership, a long-term relationship is based on not only love, but like. I remember when I was little, my mom used to say, I'll always love you, but right now I don't like you. When we had been disobedient and strayed outside the lines. But I sometimes wonder if we presume too much on the love of God. And what can I give the person that has everything? Well, you do have something that he does not have. He knows your beginning and your end, but the middle is up to you. How do you spend your time? That is, I think, the one gift, the one commitment of relationship and friendship that we seem to take for granted in our earthly friends, but maybe with our Heavenly Father as well. He'll always be there. I can do this another day. God's not in it for your money. He doesn't need money. He's a family man. He wants your heart. Have you ever gone to a party for a person and it seems like you talk to everybody else but the person, and you come away empty? Or maybe the party was for you and the people you really wanted to see and talk to never came. I sometimes wonder if this is how God thinks, that this is his birthday party. I mean, we don't know really when Jesus was born. But this is the day we picked. This is the day we're going with. And it's kind of like the king's birthday in England. It's not really his birthday, but that's the day they choose. So this is the day that's chosen. And I don't want to be giving gifts to everybody else and miss the main event, the main person. What gift can I give him that will bless his heart and his time? Not because for himself, because he loves us and he wants to spend time with us. I don't want to get to heaven's gate and say, well, I hardly knew you, but we have a deal, let me in. No, I think there's a lot to relationships. and they can only be nurtured by time. The time between your beginning and your end is yours. Totally yours. God can't make you do anything. So this holiday season and throughout the year, let's give him the gift of time, our time. Work on our relationship, our friendship with the Lord. I mean, we'll always be family if you know the Lord. We'll always be family. But that doesn't mean we're necessarily friends. I'd rather be friends as well as family. That's sort of the cherry on top. It's a gift that I can give that is only mine. You know, how am I going to spend my time? So it's something to think about as we go into 2025. This morning the Lord told me, hang on tight, rough waters ahead. So I'd rather know a friend well and anticipate where they're moving and match them than have no clue what's going on, just being along for the ride. So it's a challenge to myself. I hope this encourages you to think about the one gift that you have that nobody else can give. So have a fabulous day. All God's best.